That's fine. Device missing. Edit, delete, plus in. There we go. There we go. Hopefully you can hear me now. Hopefully. Let's just test that again. Hello? Hang on. Hello? 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 Hello, hello, hello. Ah, oh, dearie me. View. Mute all. Mute all. Admit all. Good morning, everybody. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Leslie? Yeah. Oh, I don't know what's going on there then. That's very strange. Yeah. Yeah, go on then, take those. Take that. Go on then, see you later, I love you. Shut the door. Hi everyone, I hope we're well. Just trying to set up all my, I'm just gonna, yeah, go on then. Oh, yeah, lovely, so you can hear me. Good. We're going to be doing a bit of yoga and voice today. Sorry, there was more technicalities than I thought to set up. So we're going to start off just with a bit of a gentle stretch, and then we're going to do a song that we've already done before. Now, different to when I'm doing the normal teachers at 10:30. I'm just going to sing the songs really, because it's more about as opposed to learning the songs as well. So I hope that's okay, and you enjoy it, and hopefully you just leave feeling nice and relaxed, and chilled. And if you want to leave at any point, then that's absolutely fine, not a problem at all. I'm just going to put this into WhatsApp web because I'm just conscious of the fact, oh dearie me, all my tech this morning is just playing me about. It always does, doesn't it? So what am I doing? I'm going to do this. Voice Entwined. Hi. There we go. Hopefully that should come into parallel. That's very strange. Hopefully that should work now. She says, hopefully. Yes, there we go. Lovely. So morning, everyone. Morning. I'm just going to pop the YouTube link in for everybody, which is, there we go, copy, and there we go. I'll get there in the end. I hope you've all had a nice day. We've been doing, what have I been doing this morning? We've done some mindful colouring. That was set by the school, so we've enjoyed that this morning. Took a long time over that, strangely, and then I've left him with a little bit of reading to do. Bless him. So, but he seems to be doing all right this morning. So there we go. Right. Anyway, so I'm starting sitting down. When I do yoga, I do tend to start sitting down. But if you want to stand up, then that's absolutely fine. But we will be doing some standing up as well. I always theme my yoga classes. So this one today is about breathing, and it's just about feeling the breath move. We're going to keep it quite simple, and just being aware of and feeling where that breath moves to, because as you constrict different parts of your body, you'll get that breath moving more freely, and you'll feel it move into different parts of the body, which day to day you might not realise. So we're just going to take a nice breath in and just settle down on a big sigh. Lovely. Lovely. And again for me. Lovely. And let's just do that once more. Nice breath in. And out. Hi. So hi to June, hi to Pip, hi to Sue, hi to Carol and Peter. And let me just see who's in Zoom. Hi Leslie, hi Jan, hi Sue, hi Francis. So nice little group of us this morning. So what I want you to do now is I want you to get really grounded onto the floor. I want you to take a breath in, really rise up through that spine. See how many extra inches of height you can get. And then let it out again on a big sigh. But try and keep the spine quite tall. And again, we're going to do that again. So nice and high, up to the top, and then down on a sigh. Bring those shoulders down. Lovely. And again for me. And down. Lovely. And I'm going to take a breath in and just look over the right shoulder. And back to the middle on an R. Oh. Lovely. And then in over the left shoulder. Back to middle on an R. Oh, lovely. And then just make sure that jaw is nice and soft. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Excellent, excellent. And I'm going to take a breath in, raise the right arm. And just drape it over the head. We do this already with our normal rehearsals, but it's a really good move just to open everything up. Just make sure we take that shoulder back as well. And we're trying to keep that height in the spine. Beautiful. And again into the middle on a sigh. Oh, lovely. And then a breath in. And take it over and over onto the other side. Lovely. And open that other shoulder up. Excellent. Gorgeous. And then drop it down. Lovely. And give those shoulders a bit of a roll. We just want to feel a feeling of openness. So we're taking them back, we're opening them up. So almost imagine that we've got like a line here. And then as we drop them back, we just open them up a little bit more. Just drop those shoulders down. Lovely. Then we're going to take our right to our left knee or our left leg. And we're just going to take a bit of a swizzle round. And again, you can already feel how that will have changed the breath and where it will have moved to. And then back to the middle. And I'm going to do that on the other side. And twist out. Lovely. You might find some bits are a bit sore. Don't do anything that hurts. You might get a bit of a pull, but if you get any pain, then back off from there. So if you get any pain in any way, then back off from there. Lovely. So we're going to put our right hand down. Mine's on the floor, but if you're on a chair, then just down towards the side. And then just lean down and just take that arm over. Lovely. And we really want to feel that stretch all the way from the tips of the fingers all the way down, right down to the spine. And try and keep really rooted to the ground. Lovely. And then come back to the middle. Excellent. And then we're going to do that on the other side. So rise up. And if you're getting the sides mixed up like I always do, don't worry. As long as you do both sides, then you don't end up wonky. So that's the important thing. We don't want to end up wonky. Lovely. And then come back to the middle. And again, just open up across that top. And maybe just put the hands down. Lovely. And then we're going to rise up. We're going to take both of our arms up this time. And we're going to grab our left hand onto our right wrist. And we're just going to lean over. And again, just pull that arm. But try and keep the right side down onto the ground. So you're getting that nice stretch. Lovely. And feel where the breath has moved to when we do that. It might be coming really forward. You might be feeling it more in that stretch side. And then back to the middle. And then just swap the hands over and pull over to the other side. Lovely. Excellent. And then come back to the middle. And then we're just going to do a rotation round with our top part of our body. So we're just coming forward. And we're coming forward on the in-breath. And out on the... Lovely. And forward in. And out and back. Forward in. And out and back. It's a very soft, gentle Sufi grind, it's called. And it just gives everything warmed up. Get some movement and flexibility in our sides. Lovely. And if you've gone one way, then you might want to go the other. As I say, we don't want to end up wonky. And there'll always be a side that you'll have gone for first, depending on your preference with sides. Oh, I feel relaxed already. This is good. And this is my first ever public live yoga class, so it's a bit and then come back to the centre. Lovely. And then we're just going to do a couple of cat cows, so you can do these sitting or standing. But basically, when we breathe in, our belly comes out, and we just push everything forward and just look up to the ceiling. And on the breath out, we just fold it down and come down. And just do that with your own breath just a few times. Slow or as fast as you want. But it's just feeling that flow of the body with the breath. The belly button should be coming forward on the in-breath. And out on the exhale. Lovely. And forward on the inhale. And down on the exhale. And then come back, whether you're sitting or standing, just nice and tall in the spine, but relaxed around it, nice and soft. So we're going to do this tonight as well, because I do love this song. We're going to do Music is Healing My Body. I'm not going to go through each part, because I just want you to really feel that breath coming in and that breath coming out. So take it gentle, because we haven't really warmed up into our voice. Actually, let's just do a few hungs. Hum. So feel that breath come in. Hum. Lovely, and again. Hum. Lovely. So we're going to do Water is Healing My Body. You'll remember it when you hear it. If you haven't heard it before, you'll get it.
Music is healing my body. Music is strong. Music is healing my body. Music is strong. Healing. Music is healing. Music is healing my body. Music is strong. Music is healing my body. Music is strong. Music is healing my body. Music is strong. Healing. Music is healing. Music is healing my body. Music is strong. Music is healing my body. Music is strong. Music is healing my body. Music is strong. Healing. Music is healing. Music is healing my body. Music is strong. Friendship is healing my body. Friendship is strong. Friendship is healing my body. Friendship is strong. Healing. Friendship is healing. Friendship is healing my body. Friendship is strong. Love is healing my body. Love is strong. Love is healing my body. Love is strong. Healing. Love is healing. Love is healing my body. Love is strong. Love is
that straight in. So normally we build up to it. Right, I'm going to stand up now. I'm going to change my camera view. Let's see if this works. Oh yes, look at that. Oh, posh, posh, posh. So I'm coming up to a standing position now. Hopefully you can all still hear me okay? Is that all right? Can you all still hear me? So I'm just going to move my mat round. So we're going to start now. We're going to do that song again. Music is healing my body. But we're going to start with Tadasana. It's sort of the first grounding, standing yoga position, and it's the one that we always return to when we're standing. If you want to stay seated, that's absolutely fine as well. You can just apply the principles while you're sitting down. So Tadasana, the first part is to have feet together, or if that feels better for you to be apart, then that's fine as well. But I'm going to put mine together today. And we really want to feel those feet grounded down into the floor. And again, if you want to have a little bit of a rotation round and sort of feel that weight. It's hard when your feet are together than if they're apart. But I just want you to feel that feeling of being down into the ground. Lovely. So feet together. And then we're going to come up into the knees. So we want the knees just with a slight bend. We don't want them pushed back as if we're standing like a soldier, but we just want a gentle sort of bend. The pelvis maybe just tucked under slightly. And we want the belly nice and soft. So take a breath into the stomach here. And let it out on a sigh. Lovely. Then on the next inhale, I want us to rise up through the spine again. Imagine that someone's pulling us up at the top. And come down on the exhale and just bring our hands forward and drop our shoulders down. So that's into Tadasana. Nice grounded position, but does need some attention because we're keeping height in the spine. We want our jaw to be sort of parallel to the ground. We don't want it coming up, we don't want it coming down. We're nice and straight. Bring those shoulders down. Lovely. And just take a few moments here. Feel yourself rooted down. Soft into the knees. Soft into the belly. And just feel where the breath's moving to in that position. Lovely. Excellent. And then we're going to take a breath in and we're going to bring our arms up again, up overhead. And again, we're going to take our right hand and grab our left wrist. We're just going to lean over. But we want to keep the base quite straight. So we don't want to jut that hip out. We're keeping that base, we're just leaning out. Lovely. So you're really getting that stretch up in the side. And again, really feel that stretch. Make sure that left foot is grounded down so we're not taking too much weight off it. Lovely. And then come back to the centre and again, drop those arms down on a side. And drop them down to the side. Drop those shoulders down again. And again, always sort of feeling that sense of openness across the top of the chest. And we're going to breathe in again. We're going to raise our arms up. This time we're going to grab our right hand onto our left wrist and we're going to lean it over. Lovely. And again, we're trying to keep the weight in that right foot. And we're getting that stretch in the side. Lovely. Excellent. And then we're going to come back to the centre. And again, drop our arms down. Lovely. And then we're going to do a chair pose. This is definitely going to move the breath. So with chair pose, I'd just like you to take your feet to hip width apart. And again, get that grounded feeling, that sort of get that sway going so you can make sure that we're evenly balanced between each of them. And then we're going to sit down as if we're imagining that we're sitting in an imaginary chair. That's the mode of chair given away by the name. So we come down, we bring our arms up in front. So it's a squat really, but we call it chair. We want to drop those shoulders down. We don't want them hooked up down. We want them nice and relaxed. And hands, if you want to just stare forwards up between the hands. And then I want you to take a breath there and feel where that's moved that breath. Really feel the belly dropping forward because the breath really moves forward. And your thighs might talk to you a little bit. So, oh hello, what are we doing here? Haven't done this for a few weeks. And again, nice breath in and out. Nice and free. Lovely. And again in. And if you want to drop a little bit more, you can. If it hurts, then don't. Just feel that sort of, as I say, the muscles will be talking to you, but they shouldn't be hurting. And let's take another really good breath in. And exhale back to standing. Lovely. And again, give the hands a bit of a shake there, and we can really feel that in the thighs. And we're going to go back down into chair. So put some height in from the bottom of the feet all the way up on the inhale to the top of the head, and then exhale down into that chair position. Lovely. Make sure the shoulders are nice and soft. We're looking up. I can really feel that in my left calf weirdly today. And as I say, you'll be feeling little bits and an unusual position, but it's really good for strengthening, and we need to keep strengthening the front of our thighs. It's really important for mobility at all ages. And again, feel that breath really dropping forward. Lovely. And back, and in again. And out. I'm going to take one more breath in. And then come back to standing on the... Lovely. Excellent. So we're going to be nice and soft. We've moved that breath forward. We've stretched out our sides. We've got nice soft shoulders. And we're going to do water. We're going to do that song again. Music is healing my body. I'd invite you to stand with your feet hip width apart, maybe one foot just in front of the other. And really feel how that song is powered by long breaths. So we take that breath in. Music is healing my body. Music is strong. If you can get through that whole line on that whole breath, then that's excellent. If you need to take one in the middle, that's absolutely fine as well. But just as long as you're getting to the end of the breath. And then the further we get, the more breath we use, the better the next in-breath, because our body sort of activates all its natural mechanisms and overrides any pull patterns that we've developed. So let's go for music is healing my body again.
Music is healing my body. Music is strong. Music is healing my body. Music is strong. Healing. Music is healing. Music is healing my body. Music is strong. Music is healing my body. Music is strong. Music is healing my body. Music is strong. Healing. Music is healing. Music is healing my body. Music is strong. Music is healing my body. Music is strong. Music is healing my body. Music is strong. Healing. Music is healing. Music is healing my body. Music is strong. Friendship is healing my body. Friendship is strong. Friendship is healing my body. Friendship is strong. Healing. Friendship is healing. Friendship is healing my body. Friendship is strong. Love is healing my body. Love is strong. Love is healing my body. Love is strong. Healing. Love is healing. Love is healing my body. Love is strong.
gives you a hint, doesn't it? I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that little song. Let me just check what time it is. Oh, blimey, we're going really fast. Right, we're going to do one more standing position. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Sorry. I want to do one more standing position. I love these positions. They're the warrior set. And we're going to do warrior one because it's always my favourite. I'm going to turn my mat just slightly so you can sort of see how we get into it. So let's come to the top of the mat. So, or wherever you're standing, you're going to need some space behind you. So we're going to bring our feet together, and again we're going to be in that sort of like Tadasana. So we've got that height in the spine. We're reaching forward. We're facing forward. The important thing with this move is that our hips stay square as much as possible. Mine twist around, but the aim is to try and keep them as square as possible. We're going to take our left leg and we're going to step it back, and we're going to come so it's in it's parallel, sort of like this. So we've got one foot like this and we've got one foot like this, and we're going to come forward on that front leg. I need to move. I will sort these camera angles out. That's better, isn't it? So we're going to come forward on this front leg. Now this back leg, you might want to bring it in a little bit, so it might not be as flat straight like that. It might be pointed in a little bit. But what I always invite people to do is have a mess around with that base, because what I want you to feel is really secure in it. So you're dropping down. And it depends on the length of your legs, stance, everything like that. It's a really good hip opener. And then we're going to twist those hips forward. Lovely. So that's the main move. And then arms, we're going to bring them up today, and we're going to look up like this. Is that okay? So let's straighten that front leg again. Make sure our hips are as square as we can. We've got that back leg in the right position. We're going to take a breath in, bring the arms up, and then come forward on the exhale. So if you've got the balance, then you can always look up. If you want to stay looking forward, that's fine. You make it your own. What's important is this front leg is always moving out. And we don't want the knee coming over the toes. So have a look down. Make sure you can see your front toe, as long as you can see your big toe. Lovely. So we're holding up here. And again, I want you to take a really big breath in. Feel the whole of the abdomen really taking that breath down. It changes the sensation very much when our hands are up in the air. And it's coming forward. Lovely. So drop the shoulders down. Make sure they're nice and soft down the back. Lovely. And again, take a nice breath in. And down. Lovely. And again, come up. And down. Lovely. And then we're going to straighten that front leg, bring it up there, just bring that down. And then we're going to do a little bit of a rotation into this. So we're going to bend this front leg again. We're going to do exactly the same as what we did with that base. But then we're going to bring our arm down onto it if we can, and just have a bit of a twist out. So we're going to bring that top arm up towards the ceiling. Is that okay? So again, come forward into that bent leg, bend down and open up, and really feel that that power coming up. Lovely. If you can't get down to there, that's absolutely fine. Do as much as you can. You can put your hand on your waist or stay straight. However you can get down there, it's absolutely fine. And again, breathe in, and you should really feel the breath moving into that side that's facing up to the ceiling. Lovely. And then come back up. Lovely. And roll those shoulders. And then come back, bring those feet together. And we're going to do the same on the other side so we don't get all wonky. So nice and straight up through the spine. And take that back leg back. So it's your right leg this time. And again, get that base right. So the foot can be parallel to sort of where the top of the mat would be, or maybe coming in a little bit. Bring that leg always moving out. We don't want the knee going over the toe. Lovely. We're going to square the hips off. So straighten that front leg. Lovely. And then take a breath in. Bring the arms up. And then exhale forward. Lovely. Into warrior one. We can look up if you've got the balance to do that. And again, be aware of the hips opening. It's a good strengthener in the ankles. It's a good one across the thighs. It's just a all-round good move. Quite empowering as well. I think that's why it's called a warrior. Lovely. Excellent. Drop the shoulders down, make sure they're not hooked up round by the ears. Lovely. And then should we go straight into that twist from there? So we're going to drop that left arm down onto the leg and just twist ourselves around. Lovely. I keep looking at the microphone so I can make sure you can hear me. And again, feel that stretch. Lovely. And then take a breath in and come back to standing. Excellent. Walk that weight a little bit. Brilliant. Absolutely lovely. And then we're going to come back down to a seated position, if that's all right. And we're going to sing another song. So if you guys want to come down onto the mat again, I'm just going to change my camera angle again. Lovely. Lovely. So I'm sitting on the ground. If you're sitting on a chair, that's absolutely fine. And if you're on Zoom, then it's fine as well. I don't need to be able to see you. But I'm sitting with legs crossed. And again, we're just going to focus on that really tall spine that we want. So a nice breath in. And come back down. And again. And down. Lovely. And we're just going to do a forward fold type move here. So if you're sitting in a chair, then that's fine. It'll just be a case of just leaning down. If you are sitting on the ground and you want to do a cobbler position, then basically, or a butterfly position, you just bring your feet together. So you've got, so again, it goes into that warrior one where we just opened up our hips a little bit. But we're just going to take that really good breath in into the spine. And then we're just going to come forward on a fold. So when you forward fold, it's best to be pulled from the chest. We don't want to collapse over like that. That's not the idea. If you can't come very far forward, that's absolutely fine. But we want to come from the chest. And just lean forward. And maybe just close the eyes. And then you might be able to really feel the breath moving into the back. And if you are in the cobbler's position, then you'll feel the hip opening across our hips. But the main thing is to focus on that breath moving into the back. We're always breathing into the back, it's just sometimes it's harder to feel it. Lovely. And take one last breath in. And just come up to a seated position really slowly. Lovely. And again, put that height back into the spine. Drop those shoulders down. Make sure that jaw's nice and soft. And just take a moment to breathe in and out here. Lovely. So we're going to do one of my all-time favourites. We do this up on the beacon, and yeah, I love it. And it's We Are Here. So you can do it with the movements, or just sit very quietly. I'm not going to teach it again. It's we are here, we are safe.
You are here, you are safe, you are welcome, you are loved. You are here, you are safe, you are welcome, you are loved. You are here, you are safe, you are welcome, you are loved. You are here. are welcome. We are loved. We are here. We are safe. We are welcome. We are loved.
Lovely. Again, another really long, gentle one that I absolutely love doing up on the beacon. It feels very strange to think that normally we would be up there, and the weather was quite nice today, wasn't it? So, but yeah, but I do feel much calmer, to be honest, because yeah, virtual homeschool learning is a joy. So it's nice to come down and move my body really, because while I've been working, I haven't really kept up so much with a daily yoga practice. So we're going to do that one once more. But what I want you to do for this, just once more, is you don't have to do the movements, but I just want you to feel really grounded down. So however you're sitting, I just want you to feel nice and heavy in the seat. And again, take that really good breath in and see if you can feel it going into your back now that we've sort of felt it a little bit coming forward. You can put your hand on the back and feel it, or even onto the side if you dig. I have to dig in a lot further than I used to now. And you can feel that breath coming in and out. And what I want you to be aware of is we feel our breath much more at the front. And if we're stressed, we'll feel it quite up here and we'll feel it very much into our shoulders. But a really good sort of deep breath is here and it's all around. We come out like a ball, and it's just where we sort of learn to be aware of that. And hopefully just doing some of these poses has sort of maybe reconnected you or made you aware of that. So what I'd like to do with this just once more is sort of feel. So it might be, if you want with the big breath, and you could do this, because that's a really good way of working with your own body's movement. Remind you of you coming in and out. There we go. So let's do that once more. So, and just be aware of that sort of beach ball breath, I suppose.
You are here. You are safe. You are welcome. You are loved. You are here. You are safe. You are welcome. You are loved. You are here. You are safe. You are welcome. You are loved. You are here. You are safe. You are welcome. You are loved. Ooh, 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 we are here. We are safe. We are welcome. We are loved. We are here. We are safe. We are welcome. We are loved.
Brilliant, absolutely lovely. I mean, you'd sing quite a lot of that song, don't you? As that long breath comes in. Right, we're going to do one more move. This is a new one that I added in. So if you're sitting on the floor, you can do it on the floor. If you're sitting on the chair, it's called Kiss the Earth, but we'll rechristen it Kiss the Chair. So if you're sitting on the floor, I want you to take your left foot. So your left foot is sitting onto the floor. It's placed on the floor, and we keep that other leg bent. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the right hand. So if you're on a chair, you're going to put it onto your chair or onto your lap, whichever is most comfortable. And then we're just going to bring our other heart up to the air. Lovely. And just take that moment to feel that stretch up, the hip opening. It will have constricted the breath somewhat, so just sort of be aware of where that's coming in and out of. Lovely. Take a breath in. Reach up and bring it down. Lovely. And then I'm going to swap over onto the other side. So we're going to place the right foot down on the floor, open up the left leg, and if you're sitting on a chair, we're going to put that right hand down onto the lap wall, and then again just lean up. Lovely. I did that the wrong way around, didn't I? Lovely. So our left hand's on the chair or the floor. And again, take a few moments just to feel that breath coming in and out. Lovely. And then come back. And then just find a nice, easy pose, however you're sitting. I just hope that you feel a little bit more stretched, a little bit more energized, a little bit more relaxed, nice and soft. And we're going to sing what has become my favourite yoga song, Long Time Sun. And it's my version with the ukulele on. I'm ever so sorry, I can't come into Zoom afterwards because my daughter's hovering at the door because she's coming in to do a presentation in the shed. But I really hope you've enjoyed it this morning, and to those on YouTube as well, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. As I say, a little bit different, but hopefully you've got some singing done and feel a little bit more stretched out and relaxed. So off we go. This is Long Time Sun, wherever it may be. Now, where is it? Oh, blimey. See, I thought I got it prepped up. Let me see if I can find it. Long Time Sun. Can we find it? Oh, the search on this is so rubbish. It's ridiculous. Here we go. Let's go for that one. Hopefully that's the one.
May the long time sun shine upon you, all loves around you, and the pure light within you guide your way home, guide your way home. May the long time sun shine upon you, all loves around you, and the pure light within you guide your way home, guide your way home. May the long time sun shine upon you, all loves around you, and the pure light within you guide your way home, guide your way home. May the long time sun shine upon you, all loves around you, and the pure light within you guide your way home, guide your way home, guide your way home.
Oh, thank you so much for joining me this morning. I think I'm going to float back up the garden now. I do feel much more relaxed. Any suggestions, any feelings? Next week it will probably be a little bit longer. It's just I've had to cut it a bit short because I have another booking on the shed. But next week we should be good. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm on tonight, Tuesday night, full rehearsal. We're going to be doing, for those who might have done it before, May the Circle Be Wide Round the Fireside, which is one that we did many, a good couple of years ago. So we're going to be revisiting that, and then lots of our ones that we've been doing over the last few months. So thank you so much. I'm really sorry I can't come into Zoom. I'm going to miss you lots, I really am. But message me and let me know. So thank you so much to everybody. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Any feedback, please let me know. So have a lovely day, and I will see you tonight as well.